What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a day in the life video where I show you guys what I do inside my business as a six-figure reseller on eBay and now Poshmark as well. So as you can see, we're here in the warehouse. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, so kind of took 2 days off in a row. So today I've got a decent amount of work to do to get caught up on the business side of things, the listing side of things and stuff like that, so that way I can have the weekend off. So what I have in store today is I've got these 2 bags of clothing right there and then these 3 bags of clothing. What I'm going to do is lay out enough clothing to take photos to last me until Monday. Today is Friday, so I need 20, 40, 60, 80 items taken. I'll lay out 80 items if I have 80 in those bags. Might not have 80 in those bags, so that means I'll just have to list less on the days that I do list. The next thing I got to do inside the business is consolidate some of the storage, because as you can see, I've started right here, and in all actuality, guys, it's much more easier for me to just be lazy and buy more boxes when the boxes get filled. But as you can see, there's a tremendous amount of empty space in some of these boxes, and sometimes I just don't feel like consolidating, man. Do you guys ever get to the point to where you're like, I don't feel like it today? That's kind of how it gets. So it's easier for me to buy more boxes and just line them up than it is to spend the time that it takes to consolidate the storage. But I'm gonna go through that today and consolidate some storage, because I only have 1 box left to put inventory in. So I'll do some of that today, and then I'll go over and show you guys some of the sales and just the processes and things. How'd Thanksgiving go for you guys? I did $159 in sales. 8 sales went out the door, and I'll show you guys those today. So not the greatest of days for me, but today isn't either. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 10 o'clock. I usually get started with my eBay day around 10. And I'm only at $75 for the day so far, so I have sold about 50 bucks on Poshmark today too, so that's cool. So I'm $25 away from where I usually like to be at this time of the day, but I'm still thankful nonetheless to be able to wake up, get my day started at 10 o'clock and be able to have $125 made already. It's nothing to be upset about, that's for sure. Pretty much $30 away from what I did all day yesterday, so cool with that. Now for those of you that have been following me for a long time, you guys will understand that this way that I'm doing things is nothing like the way that I used to do it before. I'd wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and I'd be instantly taking photos and just working all day long. You guys will know that this is totally different than the way that I used to been doing it. A lot of you guys don't know because you don't know the process that I used to do, but I was doing 90 a day, launching 50 of those 90 drafts every day, and it was just a grind, guys. It was a miserable. When it came down to the sourcing, I'd have to pick all types of random items that would sell for anything. So I was picking up $10 items, $12 items, $15 items. Well, the beautiful part about it now is that the daily listing goal is only 20 items a day. So therefore I could come in like on a day like today, take 80 sets of photos, and that's 4 days worth of work. Then I don't have to work again for the next 4 days, except for launching offers or launching drafts, sending offers, and packing orders. That's the most smallest part of my day. So with me filming this video, it will add a significant amount of time to the day, which is why I don't make as many videos as I used to. But either way it goes, we're going to jump off into the day and just show you guys what I got going on. So hopefully you guys learned something. If you need individualized questions answered, put it in the comment section down below, so that way I can get to you guys' questions. I had a UK buyer ask me a question about store subscriptions and selling fees and things like that, and just what are the benefits of having a store. So I will go over that topic in today's video as well. So what I'm doing now is consolidating these boxes. If you guys remember from the last clip, there were boxes down here. So what I've done is I've taken them out and I've consolidated them and I've moved them up here. Now what I'm doing, since I've ran out of boxes here, is I'm starting on the next row, which is this row right here that we're on. I've taken a box out from right here, and now I have to take this box out to start consolidating this one. what I'll do is I'll sit this box here. This was the box that was in the empty spot. There's only 2 items left in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 items, put these in front of here because that's just the order that they go in. Now I have a full box and an empty box. The empty box will get sat over here by the inventory. So that way, when I take photos and bag the items up, I have boxes to put the new items in and it'll go over there. So now this full box will go right here, even though I got it from down there. And then I'll just rinse, recycle, and repeat that process. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the next session. So now what I'm gonna do, since I emptied out a box, is I have to grab 2 boxes. So I'll grab these 2 boxes, take them back over to the blue tote. Here I have the 2 boxes. The numbers still go in order, so you keep them aligned right. I have mixed these up before and put older items behind newer items and vice versa to where my numbers have gotten mixed up. So you want to pay attention to the numerical order. Now the reason why I put them on this tote is because it's at my waist level. So that way I can push the box against my thigh to smash down and make room in the back. Because at first appearance, this box is a full box, right? So if I wasn't smashing the space down, I wouldn't see this box looks full. I would just be like, all right, these boxes are full. But in order to maximize my space, I smash the box, the items down up against my thigh, right? And then I'll grab these items out and put them back there. And that gives me more room. And I just keep smashing it against my thigh until I fully maximize the space. And so see, that's how much space I was able to get out of this box just by smashing the items down and really maximizing the amount of space that I get in here. So now I'm going to take this box and put it right there. And then I'll do that for this whole row. I'll just consolidate. All this will move that way. So it kind of goes back and forth. And then all this stuff will make its way over there. So I know it's kind of confusing, guys, but once you get the system down, you can really start to maximize your storage space. And all these supplies I get on Amazon. There are links in the description for everything that I use, even down to the custom SKUs. There's a video on my channel on how to make these SKUs. That's all the video is about, how to make custom SKUs. It teaches you guys how to make custom SKUs, because since I use thousands of them, it's pretty expensive to buy them by the thousand. So I buy them by the whole row is like, I don't know, what, 13, 12,000 or something like that labels in a box. I don't know. It's a lot of freaking labels. I haven't bought any in a year. So I think it's a game changer. And if you guys want to be able to use this stuff, there's links down below, so where you can get your storage set up just like this and store. I got like 9,200 items stored here. Okay guys, I have 4 boxes, which should be enough for 80 items, no doubt. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling these orders. So if we look at the total, we got $825 for 32 orders, but not all of these are going to be going out today because they don't have to. So I'm going to ship out the, what is it, 23? Let's see. I'm going to ship out the 28 that we got going out right now. And these are going to be the items that I show you guys. Says 27. Maybe one of these is a international sale. So I'm going to start pulling these orders and show you guys what's going out. For time's sake, I'm just gonna fly through the items because this is a day in the life video, not a what sold. This is a GH Bass men's extra large sweater or sweatshirt, sold for 15 bucks. This is Ride snowboard pants, men's large, sold for 35 bucks. Then we got this Gap sweater, a men's medium, sold for 12 bucks. Then we got this AT&T employee uniform polo shirt, sold for 10 bucks. That's a men's extra large. Got this Schlafly. It's a St. Louis brewery t-shirt. This is a men's medium, sold for 10 bucks. Got this vintage Texas blue bonnets flower, 1997 pattern design on it, sold for $11.20. And I didn't really think a man would wear this. However, it's a man's size, so I put it in the men's category, but titled it as an adult extra large, and it's still sold. So who am I to say what people are into nowadays? So I don't even try. This is a United States Air Force, just a blank sweatshirt, Mickey, extra large, and that sold for $25. We got these Adidas men's joggers, size small, sold for 15 bucks. We have a Denver University hockey t-shirt. This sold for $10.50, and that is a men's extra large. Then we have here a John Deere full zip, just a logo hoodie. That's a men's large. That sold for 20 bucks. Got this Gladiator shirt. It's like some type of military memorabilia. I don't know, infantry type stuff. That sold for 15 bucks. That's a men's small. Then we have this Loyola Ramblers volleyball t-shirt. It's a men's large, sold for 16 bucks. We got this Exertion. I never pick up Exertion. I got this in a bulk buyout from the guy Grayson that I tell you guys about all the time. That sold for 4 bucks. That's a women's medium, I mean. And yeah, 4 bucks. This is Old Navy jogger pants, men's medium, sold for $15. Then we have here a, what is this? Great Smoky Mountains t-shirt, just Destination T, men's medium, and that sold for 12 bucks. So I did get a bunch of lowball offers yesterday, and while I could have accepted those lowball offers to make some sales, you guys know lately here in the business I've just been declining those types of offers and not really bothering with someone that's trying to offer me half off of an item. Now if I got the item overpriced or something like that, then yeah, I could see that, but I price my items at the market. So not really interested in entertaining lowball offers, because that is training buyers that if I go in here and I lowball enough people, somebody's going to buy it. And while that is true, it's not true over here at Dixon's Pickens, that's for sure. So I missed out on about 4 sales yesterday because I just declined the lowball offers, because in my opinion it's just not worth it. What are you guys doing with lowballs, or how are you handling it? Because it's not going anywhere, and I know it's been a real big problem lately. To some, it's not a problem. To me, I don't really like it. I've always thought it was disrespectful. So what are you guys doing when you get somebody that's offering you like less than half off of what you got the item listed for? All right, guys, we got a St. Louis Cardinals sweatshirt, men's large, sold for 20 bucks. Got a Rowdy Gentleman shirt. This is a men's extra large, sold for 15 bucks. And we have here an Eddie Bauer full zip jacket, just a black. I wouldn't say it's like waterproof, water resistant maybe. Men's large, sold for 35 bucks, and it is polyester, like fleece lined. Then we got this Southern Proper shirt, men's extra large, that sold for 15 bucks. This button up shirt. Hustle Gang by T.I. Streetwear, just a logo, you know, Native American logo print on the front, sold for $24. That's a men's extra large. Granny sweatshirts with the collar, Christmas pattern. That is a women's extra large, that sold for 15 bucks. American Eagle jeans, women's size 16, sold for 20 bucks. Those are skinny jeans. St. Louis Cardinals jacket, full zip hoodie, men's medium, sold for 20 bucks. Then we got these vintage Levi's 501. These are a size 33-30, and they sold for $48. These are or this is a Ron John Surf Shop shirt, men's extra large, sold for 12 bucks. Now with the Levi's, these are made in the USA. Probably could have sold for a lot more. I sold those with a best offer. So I think I sent this offer out for 20 bucks because I think I had them listed for like $60. So I don't know, probably undersold them. Need to do better market research before listing these Levi's for sure. I got 2 more eBay items going out. These are really old items. They're on this first shelf in my inventory system. 3831. Gotta grab this stool right here. Sorry if you guys can hear the upstairs neighbors. They're yelling at their kids because, as you guys know, school is out for the holidays. So kids are running around being bad. Parents are getting frustrated. My heart goes out to you guys. I don't have kids, so I can't fully relate. But I got nieces, or I got nephews, and yeah, nieces and nephews, and they're bad. Super bad. What number is this? 3831. 3831. Got some Notre Dame jogging pants. Those are Notre Dame Fighting Irish pants, size small. I don't know if those are a men or a women's, but they sold for $13.60. Then I got a Medline workwear scrub top, which is not a good brand. Medline is like the stuff they do the surgery in. So it's not fashionable. It's not like Figs or anything. It's like actually in demand, or even like lower tier stuff like Grey's Anatomy. It's not like that. This is straight out the surgery room. They sold for 10 bucks, but it took forever to sell, and that's a extra small. Never ever will I again buy Medline scrubs. Big shout out to everyone that's used the Vendoo affiliate link to sign up for Vendoo. Start cross-listing all your items to multiple different platforms. Me currently, I'm only listing to Poshmark, but I am signed up for Mercari and I am signed up for Depop. When they get the auto delist on that platform, I will start cross-listing over there. But for now, I'm just on Poshmark, and I've made just a few $1,000s just by cross-listing over to Poshmark. So very thankful for that. We have these are Talbot's jeans. They sold for $12. Women's size 10. Nothing special. Got this Champion tie-dye crop top sweatshirt. This is a women's extra large. That sold for 25 bucks. We got these Wrangler boys jeans. These sold for 13 bucks. That's a boy's size 16. And we got this Ferrari polo shirt. That sold for 20 bucks. That's a men's extra large. Got these Levi's. These are 559s. They sold for 25 bucks. Men's size 29-30. Mercy St. Louis, or not Mercy St. Louis, Mercy sweatshirt from Mercy Hospital. This is a men's 2XL. I'm sure a woman bought it though, because I never see much men buy scrub stuff online. I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible, but this is so for $25 men's 2XL. So very pleased with the handful of sales that I did get. Always happy when I can get rid of some stuff on Poshmark as soon as I list it versus sitting up for a very long time on eBay. Okay, so for time's sake, guys, I'm gonna jump into packing these orders up and move on to the next task. So real quick, guys, I just want to go over this Disabled Army Veteran shirt. This is just a polo shirt. Yesterday, I got an offer on this item for about 8 bucks or something like that. And so I counted with 15 and that person declined the offer. And then today it sold for $20 with a 20% off coupon. So that's 16 bucks. So I don't know if it was to the same person or if a whole totally different buyer ended up buying this item. So that's why sometimes it doesn't pay out to just accept lowball offers or people that are sending disrespectful offers. Just be a little bit more patient. And look, the item sold in less than 10 hours to someone else for almost the full price. All right, guys, I got 80 items laid out right here. I got all my orders packed up right here. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna run these items to the post office. And then when I get back from dropping the items off at the post office, I'll jump into taking the photos. Okay, guys, so I'm back. I've taken 22 sets of photos. So that means that I have, 22, 80 minus 22 is 58. So I have 58 sets of photos left here to take. I do have a hard stop. I have to stop working at 3:30, so I'll get as many of those photos taken as I can in the meantime. Like I said, filming these videos definitely waste an abundance of time. I do need to go over the request to show you guys the store subscriptions for the guy Lee that asked. So there are different, and you gotta excuse the kids upstairs making a bunch of noise. There are a bunch of different options. I'm currently on the premium store. I pay $59.95 a month, and that is because I have decided to use the year-long payment rate. So if you choose to sign up for a year, the payments get cheaper. So for America, Lee actually lives in the UK, so you may not have the same options. But for America, you can get a starter store for $4.95 a month, or 1 year plan. It's $4.95 a month with the 1 year plan, or it's $8 a month without, $7.95 without. Basic store is $21.95 a month with a 1 year plan, or $27.95 a month without. The premium store, the one that I'm on, is $59.95 a month with a 1 year plan, or $74.95 without. Anchor store is $29.95 a month with a 1 year plan, or $349.95 without. This is for high volume sellers who want lower fees. And then this Enterprise is $2,999.95 with a 1 year plan, and it doesn't say anything without. So what we'll do is we'll go down here and we'll compare what the stores offer. So you get 250 listings with the starter store at 30 cents insertion fee for an additional insertion after the 250 that are gone. Your final value fees are 3.0 to 15% on that. Basic store is, I've already told you guys the fees. You get 1,000 free listings and 250 auctions, and then you get a 25% insertion fee with a 2.5% to 15% final value fee. The premium, which I'm on, is 10,000 listings a month with 500 auctions. I don't use auctions. Then you get 10% insertion fee for any listing after 10,000, and then 15 cents any auction after you use the 500, and then it's still the same 2.5 to 15% final value fees, which that doesn't get any cheaper. Anchor store is going to be 25,000 listings a month with 1,000 auctions and a 5-cent insertion fee and 10-cent additional insertion fee for auctions. Then the Enterprise is 100,000 listings a month for free, 2,500 auctions, and a 5-cent additional insertion. Now on these, all the stores come with promotions. They all come with a markdown manager. They all come with subscriber discounts, which is a store coupon, store homepage, and a link to eBay store listings. Now the Terapeat comes with anything after the starter store, and then it tells you who some of these stores are best for. A starter store is best for sellers who have a handful of products and want a storefront to brand and promote their business. Basic store, unlock more zero insertion fees, final value fee discounts, and a coupon for eBay branded shipping supplies each quarter. Then the premium is what I have. If you have an extensive product assortment, a premium store subscription gives you substantially. This is what I have. If you have an extensive product assortment, a premium store subscription gives you substantially more zero insertion fee listings. So this was the best for me. And then for high volume sellers who have an extensive product catalog or are running a business that would benefit from dedicated customer support. With Anchor, you get customer support that is an American that's in the United States of America. But I heard it's not that great anymore. And then for high volume sellers who have an extensive product catalog or are running a business that would benefit from dedicated customer support. So these things don't change. It's just the Enterprise is just for big time sellers. So you're gonna have to weigh it on a scale for your business, what you think is the best size. I started out with the basic, and then when I start running out of listings, because after you get to 1,000 items in a month, and those items relisting, so now I'm listing 1,000, I have 1,000, that's 2,000 listings in a month. So I was starting to pay insertion fees on my listings just by items relisting every month. So I moved up to the premium store, and I've been on that pretty much all year long. And I only have 9,200 items in my store, so I have yet to run out of listings, even with my items relisting every month, because I only list about 1,000 a month. So that works for me. I don't see myself needing to go to an anchor store anytime soon, so I'm okay with that, and that works for me. So hopefully that helps you with your question, Lee. So with today being Black Friday, I don't know if you guys are having good sales, if you're running a coupon or doing things, markdowns or whatever, to generate some store traffic on your store. If not, consider doing it. Another thing I was supposed to mention to you guys, I get all my shipping mailers that I mail items out with GyroPack. I'm supposed to mention them in this video. This is not a sponsorship. They just asked me to politely mention them in the video and to remind you guys that you get 10% off your items if you use the discount code that's provided in the description. So if you guys want 10% off your purchase with GyroPack, go ahead and use that link and get you some shipping supplies. So an example of not being able to tell what an item is. These are Nike pants, some sort of like leggings or slash like joggers, just pants. They're like jersey pants, thin material, but these to me look like women's pants, right? However, I think they might be men's pants, and the way to find out, thank the Lord that Nike has this tag right here with the style code, the little white tag, so I can type this number into Google and it'll tell me what gender these pants are. And sure enough, they are Nike men's totality dry fit pants. So I would have, you know, not been sure had I not typed in that style code. So that's one way to find out what type of gender an item has. In all actuality, if I just don't know, these days I don't even bother picking it up because too much variability. Sometimes I'll think that an item is a women's or something like that, and it turns out to be a kid's or a girl's or something. So me personally, I'm just trying to leave all the variability behind because I don't like dealing with returns over something that I just have no knowledge of. Sometimes I use measurements to determine what an item is. Sometimes I can Google it and find out, but in a situation like that, I'm just thankful that Nike has a style code to make it easier on me. Things like that style code are things that are perfect for teaching a beginner how to do eBay in the first place. And if you guys are new to reselling online, period, and you would like help setting up your eBay or your Poshmark or setting up your cross-listing software or just getting a schedule in place to help you maximize your results in the time that you spend working in your business, consider joining the Patreon that Bo Johnson and myself run called Road to Six Figures. There is a 7-day free trial. You guys are going to get hours of pre-recorded videos as well as daily coaching from Bo and myself, as well as 2 calls a week from Reseller Time. Now these video calls will be specialized over certain topics to help you guys achieve your goals much faster and just to keep everybody focused. And you do get store reviews every Friday. There's going to be store reviews, so you guys can come through, check out what we got to offer, see how we can help you grow your business. And as I said before, there's a 7-day free trial, so what do you got to lose? Come over and check us out, guys. So I've come to the point where I've got a hard stop. I have to stop right now. I have things I got to do that are not reselling related. I still have a little bit of clothes left to take pictures of, which I'll come back and do that later after I tackle this next task that I got. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. Hopefully you guys found this video informative or some type of help came from it. If not, ask specific questions down below. I do appreciate the questions that you guys asked on the last video. Those will be answered in the next video. Some of them, the ones that I didn't get to in this video. So really hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have a great Black Friday and are making some good sales. That's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.